Hey, so much to talk about. First of all, I want to congratulate you that you are a best-selling author. New York Times best-selling author. I am so excited about that I have decided to change my name to New York Times best-selling author. That's my first name. Middle name Rainn, last name Wilson. Very nice. New York Times best-selling author Rainn Wilson. That's very good. Well, I want to get more into the book in a second, but I did have to ask you. I cannot believe that The Office has been 7 seasons. That's hard to believe. It does still feel to me like that long. And you play this uber dork on the show. Yeah. Dwight Schrute, and I'm thinking you've got to be channeling some nerdiness from childhood. You have no idea, Conan. No, I would have an idea. No, you do have an idea. You do have an idea. I do have an idea. Yeah. And my nerd cred is through the roof. I mean, I'm talking about from age 11 to age 14, every weekend playing Dungeons and Dragons. Okay. But from like, really? Because people joke about Dungeons and Dragons, you really play for realsies. Like from 5 p.m. Not for realsies. For realsies. Wow. From 5 p.m. Friday to like 4 p.m. Sunday, and then we do some homework on Sunday night. But I mean, sleepovers, it was crazy. So you're playing this game 24/7 pretty much. Pretty much. And in fact, I found recently an old notebook of my drawings of my characters from Dungeons & Dragons from when I was 13 years old. And these are real. This isn't a joke. These are real drawings. I was about 13. My dad sent this over, and he found some shoebox full of stuff, and I brought some of these drawings over. We would like to share with you all. Let's take a look at these. Are nice. Okay, here you go. Okay, that's weaponry. Medieval weaponry. Yeah. Right, Andy? Very nice. Can you spot the scimitar, Andy? I'd like to know which exhibit that is. Yeah. That's my character. He's a warrior. Ragnar the Horrible. There's Ragnar the Horrible. Breath. They're breastplates, and I don't know if you can see, there's fumes coming off of him too. It's like the sweat of battle. And he's wearing Uggs too. Yeah, he's wearing Uggs. He's wearing Uggs. He's wearing Uggs, and he has giant breasts. And I think that's actually Bert from Ernie and Bert inside there. There he is. Yeah. There's another one. I'm so proud of this one. That's a devil creature. This is a little bit of a gay Fantasia kind of thing going on for a teenage boy. I don't know what was happening there, but he's in a Speedo. But why did you go to the trouble to write Speedo on it? I don't know. In Lake Forest Park, Washington, where I was from, this little suburb of Seattle, we would go running around with broomstick handles and garbage can lids, and we'd make like little makeshift armor out of like cardboard and found objects like hubcaps and frisbees and stuff like that, and we'd go on missions and we'd trying to stab each other and stuff. And you'd be doing this in the night? At 3 a.m. Without adult supervision? Oh, completely, just total mayhem. And it segued from that into like getting into some more serious trouble like toilet papering. Then we got into that. But we'd go in our armor with camouflage, and one time we got arrested. We went to the local 7-Eleven and we bought out their entire shelf of toilet paper. It's a true story. And then we went out. You paid for it. We paid for it. Yes. Like okay, so I don't. Okay. Yeah. So we went out in the parking lot. We were eating our beef jerky and our M&Ms or whatever we had with us, and all of a sudden it's like, and the cop cars roll in. The clerk at the 7-Eleven saw us buying toilet paper with makeshift armor on and called the cops. But that's not against the law. No. You can buy toilet paper. No, I know. They pull up and say, oh, we have diarrhea, you know. You're outside. Free. Exactly. You're allowed to buy as much toilet paper as you want. I know. So they haul us into the police station. We, of course, try and stash all the toilet paper and our swords and our armor up under the cop car seat. Oh, I thought you meant in your pants. I have a goiter, yeah. In our anus. No, and then we walk into the police station, and this like really butch local cop walks in with the toilet paper and the armor, and he's like, the oldest trick in the book, trying to hide stuff under the cop car seat, and dumps it in, and then he calls our parents. Man, nothing is going on in this town. We caught the toilet paper buyers. The purchasers of toilet paper. The legitimate purchasers of toilet paper have been apprehended. We have more to talk about. Let's get into the book when we come back.
Amplified. But it's terrorist.
That
with Rainn Wilson, and this is Soul Pancake, as we said. It started as a website.
Yep.
And the attempt is you're daring people to live fuller lives.
Yeah, we wanted to make philosophy, creativity, and spirituality and those kind of life's big questions kind of fun and irreverent and a fresh take.
Right.
So it's not academic, it's not boring, it's not sentimental. It's just, it's kind of like a rock and roll philosophy.
Well, what's fun is you also have stunts that you encourage people to pull. Something which, and a lot of them are, they're exploring different ways of approaching life. One of them is being a reverse pickpocket. You're encouraging people to be a reverse pickpocket.
Reverse pickpocket. Well, you know, the book is mostly, it's not a lot of words in it, it's a lot of creative challenges. It's kind of a workbook that you carry with you. One of them, reverse pickpocket, is, you know, we all, you know, you reach into someone's pocket and you steal something, which I know we all do. And, but this is reverse pickpocket. You write an uplifting message on a $1 bill or a $20 bill, or in your case, a $100 bill, and you go up and you try and you put it in the person's pocket. So you're taking you're taking your own money and sneaking it into someone else's pocket. Now, what if you get caught in the act? You're in big trouble. That would really suck.
Because it looks like you're taking their money. You can't say,
no.
"Oh, I was putting money in your pocket."
You could end up with your head wrapped up and someone calling 911. You could get in serious trouble. But all you do is just say, you know, New York Times bestselling author Rainn Wilson encouraged me to do this reverse pickpocket thing. It'll be off scot-free.
Okay, that'll get you out. What's Stash a Secret?
Stash a Secret is, we encourage you to write down your deepest, darkest secret and go into any local bookstore and find a copy of Soul Pancake and put it in the pages of Soul Pancake, the book.
So write something that you've never told anybody, go and put it in a copy of this book somewhere. Have people been doing it?
Yeah, they've been doing it all over the nation.
What kinds of things are you finding?
A lot of murders. Surprising amount of locations of the bodies. The bodies under my grandma's basement floorboard.
Sure.
That's
terrific.
Yeah, a lot of good things.
And you also advocate, and this is something I've heard of before, not talking for a whole day.
Yes.
As a sort of a meditative practice. What's the longest you've gone without talking?
I have gone for 3 days before without talking. Yeah, and it wasn't laryngitis. I went to, why did 3 people clap at that? I went to a meditation kind of retreat place for 3 days, and it was really intense. It really screws with your mind, but it's pretty awesome. You come out so clear and refreshed. But all we did was like do yoga and meditation and do nature walks and stuff like that, and it's crazy. The craziest thing about it is like I just remember the dining room, because there's like 60 freaks in the dining room, all eating our tofu, and you don't hear any talking. All you hear is like just chewing sound, just like, where's my money? That's all you hear, an occasional, you know, from the tofu.
Oh, hey.
But what I would do is I would go back into my room.
You clearly learned nothing. These freaks are in there.
Well, no, they were beautiful.
At all.
No, it's true, I'm not. But I would go, just for sanity, I would go back to my room, which I had a roommate. I would make sure he was not there and close the door, and then I would just go make sure no one was listening. I'd go, blah, 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 talking, blah, blah, blah. Just make sure my mouth works.
I wish your roommate had walked in on that. Well, the book Soul Pancake's available now in bookstores and at soulpancake.com, which you started. This is a website you started with your son. Is that right?
No, he has nothing to do with it. He's 6 years old, Conan. But
for your son.
For my son. Yeah.
No, let's just say that.
For young people to explore life's big questions.
Okay.
Excellent segue.
All right. Invented by your son. And The Office's, it's my way or the highway on this show.
Got it.
And The Office's 1-hour classy Christmas special, directed by Rainn, airs this Thursday night at 9 on NBC. So check out this book. Rainn Wilson, thank you so much.
Thanks, Conan.
Chris Rob, we'll be right back. Extreme Skydriver, NBC.